Jamal in Leeds. Jamal, good evening.
Hi, good evening, Daniel. First of all, I'd like to thank you for your time. My point is, recently I was involved in a relationship with a colleague at work, and the relationship came to an end, and a few months has passed, and yesterday I was called into a meeting, and I was informed that a grievance has been raised against me, and there's some very serious allegations that have been made by this colleague. So I wanted your advice.
Can you tell me what the allegations are, Jamal?
Yeah, I've been informed that they are grooming, coercive behaviour, manipulation, and sexual harassment.
Are these things that she are saying you've engaged in since the relationship ended or during the relationship?
I haven't been told anything else.
Were you given any form of letter?
No.
Were you suspended?
I've been suspended.
So you've been suspended, but you've not been given a letter suspending you. That's quite unusual. Is it a very small company?
No, it's a local authority.
Right. Something is going very wrong here, because they should have given you a letter when they suspended you. Did they tell you a letter was going to be sent to you in the post?
Yeah.
All right, but you've not had it yet?
No.
The position is pretty simple. If somebody makes an allegation against you, Jamal, a serious allegation like this, it's got to be investigated. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
And would you also agree that whilst allegations of controlling coercive behaviour and sexual harassment and grooming are being investigated, would you agree it's reasonable to suspend the person against whom those allegations are made?
Yeah. Yes, I understand that.
So what's the question you'd like me to help you with?
So I don't know what to expect. I've never been in this situation.
Okay.
It was consensual. She sent me texts confirming it was consensual.
Yeah.
But the problem is I don't have those texts.
Where are they?
Well, when the relationship ended, I deleted those chats.
Okay.
So...
how long was the relationship?
It was about approximately 2 months.
Did people at work know about it at the time?
People would... It was something private. We kept it that way.
So
people would see how she would behave around me. I do have some communication by Teams, but it's the majority was by WhatsApp chats, which have been deleted.
Okay. I don't think you can delete WhatsApp messages. If anybody knows better than me, do text in 84850 and I'll read out the text, but I'm pretty sure once a WhatsApp message is deleted, it's irrecoverable. Do you...
She could potentially still have them.
She would. Of course she would. I was going to come to that. But first of all, are you a member of a union, Jamal? Most local authority employees are.
No.
Ah, that's a pity, because this is where unions really come into their own and help you out. So you're going to be on your own defending yourself here, which is not going to be fun. What's going to happen is this, Jamal. You're going to get a letter setting out the allegations in full. You've only been given the headline points, but you'll get a letter setting out exactly what she says you did, when you did it. So you'll be able to know whether she's saying that the allegations of sexual harassment and coercive behaviour were alleged to be while you were going out, or whether she's saying you've been behaving badly since the two of you split up. Who finished with who, by the way? Do you mind me asking?
I ended it with her.
Okay, so you think she's got a grudge?
Yeah.
The allegations
during the relationship, she told me that she has borderline personality disorder as well.
Okay. The allegations of grooming, of course, are very serious. I assume this is you grooming... the allegations that you were grooming other people, not you were grooming her.
I don't know.
How old is she?
She's 24.
And how old are you?
I'm in my late 30s.
Okay, so it's possible she's saying that you were grooming her.
Okay, but
I'm asking you, is that a possibility?
I don't know too much about grooming. What I know is that if they're under 18, then it would be considered grooming. But as far as I know, she's an adult.
Yeah. Okay.
She's working in a professional job.
Yeah.
She's got the capacity to make decisions and.
Yeah. And of course, if she's making an allegation that you harassed her more than 2 months ago, so before you split up, she's going to face a credibility issue, which is why didn't she raise it at the time? But that aside, let me come back to what's going to happen. You'll be given the details of the allegation in writing. You'll be given anything that exists in writing. So, for example, if she says, I've got these WhatsApp chats that prove something different to what Jamal says, you'll be given those in writing, and you'll be called to a meeting where you'll be asked to give your version of events. Your employer will then decide who it believes. And this is really difficult because when it's a he said, she said situation, as this may well be, if there are no WhatsApp messages, then...
Well, I do have some communications on Teams.
Okay, well, that will be helpful. Get those. Can I just ask, by the way, if you finished with her, why did you delete all the WhatsApp messages?
I just didn't want anything to do with her, or I didn't want to remember what had happened. Or
okay. Yep. That was
pretty much.
So it's really going to be down to you persuading the person who hears her grievance hearing, and if the grievance goes against you, then you'll probably face a disciplinary hearing and likely, I'm afraid, Jamal, to be dismissal for an offence like that. It really is a shame. It's too late. This is closing the stable door after the horse has bolted. It's a real shame you're not a member of a union. And talking to other people who work for local authorities, join your union if you don't, because they really protect you in situations like this. Got a couple of texts in, Jamal. Ian says not recoverable. WhatsApp aren't recoverable. Emma has said you can recover your chats if they were backed up. I think both of those are correct. Not recoverable, but if you've got it backed up. Did you back up your WhatsApp? I do every couple of months.
I'll have to check. I'll have to check.
All right. Jamal, will you call back in a couple of weeks' time once you know exactly what the allegations are, and I might be able to help you some more?
I'm going to try to. I wanted to ask, do you think when I go to the meeting for the investigation, it's worth me taking some sort of legal representation?
They probably won't allow a lawyer in, but they will allow you to take a workplace colleague with you. So
okay.
Okay. All right, Jamal, I'm going to go only because of time and there's lots of people waiting on the line. But good luck.
Thank you.
I hope it goes well. Give me a call in a couple of weeks when you know more, because you don't know a huge amount at the moment, and we'll speak again.
Okay, thank you.